In today's video, I want us to react to the enemies of progress here in South Africa. The types of people that when us as South Africans, we are trying to save our country, they are out here trying to destroy it. Let's get straight to it.
My fellow South Africans, this is Zakele Zuma. I'm here to address Gayton Mckenzie.
So this man is from the land and mineral movement. Re batla se e leng sa rona.
Mckenzie,
Sifuna okungekwethu. So I guess they are fighting for land. Yeah, judging by the cap, everything that's written on the cap, land and mineral movement. So I guess they are fighting for land. But it's funny how this movement says it's fighting for land, but every time when I see their members, they are always against the things that South Africa wants. So it's very confusing for me when they say they are a land and minerals movement, yet they always come in defense of foreigners here in South Africa. So that's very confusing to me.
Requesting for the country to stop illegal foreign nationals from receiving medication in South Africa. What I'm going to say to you, sir, is that we are hlanya. Number one, yeah? You are crazy. You understand?
So you know, before we continue, so let me get this straight. This man is saying Gayton Mckenzie is crazy for saying we shouldn't be giving out medication to illegal foreigners. So that makes Gayton Mckenzie a crazy person. I think he's the one who's crazy. Honestly, you know, we are not even that deep into the video, but I can tell you that this man is the one who's crazy, because we barely have enough medication here in South Africa to give to South Africans, especially right now when we can see that the United States of America has cut funding. We no longer receive US aid. So everything that we have, we should try and manage it so that we don't run out of medication. So when Gayton Mckenzie is saying we shouldn't be giving out medication to foreigners, illegal foreigners, is that a crazy thing to say? Does that make Gayton Mckenzie crazy? Or the crazy person is this man who, even when he can see that in South Africa we need all of this medication for our South Africans right now, especially now more than ever. And then you will find people who are saying, no, we should give the little medication that we have that is supposed to be going to South Africans and give it to illegal foreigners. So who is the crazy one really in this situation? It's very confusing. Tell me on the comment section down below, who is the crazy one on this situation? Personally, I think this man is the crazy one.
It is not going to happen in this country. We are sick and tired of people like you. And we are sick and tired of our fellow brothers and sisters. Whether they are legal or illegal, as soon as they are in our soil, they are our responsibility.
What? You have to be kidding me. You know, I was just about to drink the water, but this man needs my undivided attention. This man has just said whether legal or illegal, we are going to defend foreigners, whether they are illegal or legal. A whole South African saying that whether legal or illegal. This man doesn't see all the things that these illegal foreigners are doing in this country, South Africa. The audacity to come out and say whether illegal or legal. You see what I mean? These are the enemies of progress here in South Africa. Imagine someone who was planning on coming to South Africa illegally, someone from outside happens to come across this man's video. This video is going to give that man the confidence to come to South Africa illegally, because there are South Africans out there advocating for them, whether illegally or legal. We are going to defend you. And then to go on and say that the moment a person is here in South Africa, they are now our responsibility. Imagine having that kind of a leader. Imagine having a leader who would come out and say, as long as anyone is in South Africa, they are our responsibility, which essentially means we should take care of them. No. Tell me, that's a logic fail, honestly. That's a logic fail. So are you telling me that if people just decide to come and flood our country right now illegally, then automatically all of those people are our responsibility? We should take care of them, we should feed them, we should give them medication, because that's what this man is essentially saying. I think that's a logic fail. It's a logic fail. I am telling you.
You understand? You, for instance, you were a criminal before. You went to prison.
Now what does that have to do with anything?
We're feeding you. Right?
We were feeding him.
You were being fed for all the years that you spent in prison.
Okay.
Correct. And now, I want to ask a question. What is the difference? Because you wasted so much money of our people while you were eating in that prison. You understand? So now, what we are saying is that as Land and Minerals Movement, going forward, we are going to stand for the illegal immigrants and the legal immigrants in our country.
We are going to stand for the illegal.
Excuse me.
Just
as
imagine.
Land and Minerals Movement, we are no longer going to tolerate our black people to be a target and to be humiliated. They are not humiliating all these white people who are illegal in our country. But whether a black immigrant has the documents or not, but they are constantly being humiliated.
You know, this whole thing of saying, as a South Africans, we are not focused on the white illegal foreigners here in South Africa, the white illegal immigrants, the Asian immigrants who came here illegally. You know, we are just focused on black people. You know, we do not deny the fact that there are white people who are running around here in the streets without documents. We don't deny the fact that there are Asians who are running around here without documents. You know, the difference between all of these people, we are not saying we don't deal with them or we are not going to deal with them. We do deal with them when we discover them, and we are still going to deal with them going forward. But the thing that makes it hard for us to deal with white illegal foreigners here in South Africa is that it's really hard to spot them in everyday life. The thing about black people, black foreigners, is it's easy to spot them. They are everywhere. They are doing everything everywhere, illegally, legally. They are out there selling drugs in public. They are out there killing our South Africans. A couple of days ago, 6 people were murdered by a Zimbabwean. They are out there, they are showing us that they do not respect our country. You get what I'm saying? So it's easy for us to fight against them. It's easy for us to spot them and go after them because they commit crimes. They do nasty things. They no longer even hide the fact that they came to destroy this country. So when it comes to these other white illegal foreigners, it's that they are just quiet, most of them. They do not do nasty things. They are not involved in crimes. They are not going around killing people. They are not going around running prostitution rings. They are here in South Africa. We do not deny that. But they are not mostly involved in crimes. They are not mostly involved in things that damage our nation every day. You get what I'm saying? They are there. Yes, they are there. But most of them, the things that they are involved in are not things that give them the spotlight, you know, so that we can start fighting against them as a collective. But the thing about black foreigners here in South Africa, we find a lot of Nigerians doing nasty things. And then we're going to find a lot of Zimbabweans doing nasty things. A lot of Ethiopians doing nasty things, a lot of Malawians doing nasty things. And then obviously that's where our focus is going to go. Because each and every day there is something that is nasty that is being done by an illegal black foreigner in South Africa. So the spotlight is always on them because of the things that they do. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. But the thing about these ones who are white and these other nations and these other races is that even though they are involved in some of these nasty things, it's only one in a while that will be on the spotlight to say a white foreigner did this and that and that and that. And then it's going to stay after a long time. Another one is going to do a nasty thing. So our focus is not directed towards them that much. Not to say we condone them being here. No. When we get the opportunity to chase them away, we do. But right now we are focused on these ones who always show us that they are here to disrespect us, who are here to damage our country. You know, so this thing of always telling us that we are focused on black foreigners, we are leaving the white foreigners. It's because of the things that you are doing. You are calling our focus.
Being asked for documentation, and the people who are asking for documentation, they have no clue as to how the system of Home Affairs operates. So now, we as the organization,
and that's another thing that's very confusing. Do I need to know how the system of Home Affairs operates in order to ask someone for their documents? Well, I'm not talking about me specifically. I'm talking about the people who have the power to do that, because I'm just a citizen. I don't have the power to go around asking people for their documents. I'm just asking, in a sense, if I was an authority, maybe I was a part of immigration, laws enforcement or whatever, or even if I was a police officer, do I really need to understand how the Home Affairs system work in order to ask for someone else's documents? What does the Home Affairs have to do with a person being in South Africa with documents? The issue of documents you fix in your country before you come to South Africa. You can just apply for whatever that you apply for here in South Africa, but then most of the documentation comes from your country. You should have documents from your country before you even come to South Africa. If you are going to complain about Home Affairs, complain about Home Affairs is fine, but where are the documents from your country? That should be the main focus. So if you don't have any documents, you can't come here to South Africa, and then when you get here to South Africa illegally, and then you are going to tell us about Home Affairs. When we want documents, you are going to tell us that we don't understand how the system of Home Affairs works. Why do we need to understand the system of how the system of Home Affairs works? We just want to see the documents. Where are your documents? Ihlangana Home Affairs, because you should have came with documents. How?
we are going to stand for all the illegal and legal people in our country.
We are going to stand for all the legal and illegal people in our country. I think this organization must be closed. People who come out and defend illegal things, I really hate people like that. How can you come out in public and say, we are going to defend illegal foreigners in our country? You know, that's the same as coming out and saying, we are going to defend crime in our country. In fact, that's exactly what this man is saying. That's exactly what this man is saying. If you are saying, we are going to defend illegal foreigners in our country, aren't you saying, we are going to defend crime in our country? That's one and the same thing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. No, this organization needs to be closed or investigated. These people are benefiting from these illegal foreigners in one way or another. This can't be real. This can't be real. You can't tell me that this man is speaking so confidently without benefiting anything from this thing. Nah.
We have refugee a fund that is coming from the World Bank, I believe. And where is that money going to? Where is that money going to? Because there are no refugee camps. So we're not going to tolerate people who are going to come in and speak nonsense. The only thing that we need our minerals, we need our land. We do not want to fight against our black brothers and sisters. You're allowing white people to create their own town that is white only. You're not saying anything about that. You are scared of that. You're allowing AfriForum to commit treason and go to America and do what they did. But you want to continuously discriminate. I'm speaking to all the African people. Every illegal or illegal, Land and Minerals is saying, we are going to protect you. We are going
That's nice.
to fight with you because you are in our land.
It must be nice being a foreigner here in South Africa, you know? It must be nice, ne? Having people who are telling you, it's fine, we are going to fight for you, even though you are breaking the laws. We are going to fight for you. Must be nice, eh? Must be nice. I wonder if us as South Africans would have the same luxury in other people's countries. If we were in other people's countries, would they come out and say, we are going to defend you, South Africans, even though you are here illegally? Yeah, we live in very interesting times.
We stand for the land, we stand for our minerals. So we're going to protect you.
We stand for the lands and we stand for our minerals. He's forgetting to say also, and we stand for crime.
We are tired. We are going to bring the government to account. Enough is enough. If you don't know, just in Johannesburg alone, they are making hundreds of thousands of rands just from illegal immigrants. They catch you and then they put handcuffs on you. They take you to a corner. Then you cough out money. Then they release you. This is what they are doing. And we are going to stop that. We are going to stop that. But to you, Mckenzie, to you, specifically to you, we are not going to be told by you what to do. We want our land. We want our minerals. That's what is important. And as Africans, we were colonized. The whole Africa was colonized. Now, when we are fighting the colonizers, why must we fight separately? Why can't we join forces? We fight for the right of our people in South Africa. We go to Namibia, we do the same thing. We go to Angola, we go everywhere. Because we want our minerals, we want our land, and we want it now. And I thank you.
You see the things that we are going through as South Africans. When we try to make progress, when we try to clean our streets from illegal foreigners, from the crime that they bring, from the nasty things that they are busy doing, trying to save our country, there are advocates like this man who are representing these people. And I always talk about these types of people here on this channel. But I think this is the first video where I actually stitched someone who is actually publicly defending these people. I always see them, I just speak about them, but I've never brought one to your attention. So you see, this man is just a representation of many people who are like him. And these people are the enemies of our progress here in South Africa. You know, this is the type of mentality that we need to eradicate within our people. This is a nasty mentality. Defending crime. We can't defend crime like these people. You can't be so confident like this defending crime, defending criminal activity. Doesn't matter how you try and justify it. Crime is crime. Anything that is illegal is illegal. And proudly saying you are going to defend something that is illegal, I think there must be something very wrong with you in order for you to do that. But yeah, these are the types of people that I wanted to bring to your attention in today's video. Please tell me on the comment section down below, what do you think about this man and everything that he's saying. Because personally, I just think this whole organization of theirs, land and mineral movement, I think this organization should be investigated. I think these people are benefiting in some way. But tell me on the comment section, what do you think about this? But if you just enjoyed this video or you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. My name is Emmanuel and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. Let's meet again on another video.